Advice for the artist. Advice for a creative person, even better yet. For the sake of simplicity, I'll say artist. I believe that majority of us tap into that artistry, that creativity, that passion, the doing. Topic inspired. Advice for artists. What will you leave behind? But a question for the artist. Or is the advice a question? As you can tell, his subject is fully prepared. Uh, Topic inspired by Joe Biden's video saying, "We're going to put the mask on nationwide for 100 days." And I think, this motherfucker. Because I know that's going to cause problems in my life. So I walk my dogs a lot. And for me to be out in public, on public property, which is the sidewalk, or any property owned by the city, parking lot. Now I'll be there walking through it. I think Beverly Hills and Santa Monica so far here in Los Angeles County that have made it um, punishable by a fine if you're not wearing a mask. That was by Beverly Hills. I'm trying to think, where the fuck did it start? What's that fucking street's name? Damn, it's probably like 2 blocks away. Let's see, what are you gonna leave behind? What collection of work? What type of work? What category? What gallery? What portfolio will you leave behind? And even better yet, if you do have one already, collection of work, it's probably a different question here. Does your work speak for itself? And the answer to what I'm asking, let me get some water. The question, or the answer to that question is, well, it's irrelevant to me. I don't care about the answer. Drink some water. But I believe it's critical in your life for when you get up, or how you execute and plan and carry on with the plans of the day. also took a break right now from watching this movie. I'm fucking up the title. I think it's 12 Hours to Live. In these final hours or something like that. It's an Australian movie where a meteor has hit the earth. I'm guessing the blast is traveling around the world. And Australia is expected to just be up, exist for about 12 more hours. But yeah, with Joe Biden's fucking communist shit of 100 days of national mask, I don't see anything good coming out of that. Someone shared with me a picture, I believe in the Netherlands. No talking in the supermarket so that your mouth isn't open and exposes COVID-19 to the air. They said you should call the shop and ask them if they have organic eggs, and if they do, to blink twice. But yeah, I think there are dark times up ahead. I should make a video. My predictions for the Joe Biden inauguration. Coming to you from Los Angeles, California. Also saw that, according to one YouTuber, he's a Marine. Guessing he's retired. It brings up the story that Nancy Pelosi made contact with the Commandant of the Marine Corps to provide security for Joe Biden's election. again, I think that civil war is possible. I think capitalism can prevail. If anything, I think capitalism will be refined. You see, what gives me hope is the communist restaurants in New York City. It's probably a topic by itself there also. There's no restaurants are not allowed to live in New York to have um, sit-in dining. I gotta get the name of this dude, Hausman, but he's a Apple repair guy. He's got over 1 million people on YouTube following him. But he showed clips of how it didn't make sense that there's no indoor dining. So what these restaurants did, they created like little bungalows, almost, you could say like tall dog houses. And it's sectioned off in the room with windows so you could see inside. Other people have a plastic bubble, like see-through tents, camping tents. You sit in there with your company and eat. So there's gonna be just major adjustments to this shit. But there are people that say, "No, man, you see, it's not safe enough because what if you sneeze and you have the corona boogeyman in your nose and it lands on top of the light and it rests there, so when the next person comes in after it's disinfected, they close the door and then it falls off the light." But if anything, I just see more people moving to South Dakota and Texas, where there isn't as much of this fucking communist shit rules. Such is life, motherfuckers. Get after it, go forward. Trump 2020, Beijing Biden, and communism 2021.